I am drawing lip gloss just in case. Like, should I wear this?
You go like this.
Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Mr. Landry.
I'd like to ask the audience to please rise and join me in the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? You may be seated. Good evening and welcome to Citrus High School's class of 2015 commencement ceremony. My name is Scott Braden. I serve as the principal at this awesome school, and on behalf of the class of 2015, I would like to thank you for sharing in this very special evening with us tonight. It's a hard-working senior class. I've watched it, I've witnessed it, and each student has accomplished much in being up front here tonight. And please allow me this opportunity to introduce a few people and special guests here. I also want to introduce some school board members. One in particular, Ms. Sharon Gill, who is a board trustee, part of the board. We also have Dr. John Stavely. And if I'm missing anybody else, please forgive me, but I want to say this. This entire staff at Citrus High School needs to be honored as well. I know they wouldn't want me to do this, but I have to at least say their name. And if you want, you can kind of put your hand up. But certificated staff, all 9 of them, 9 strong. Robert Veers, Cheryl Coombs, Brent Stahl, Jeff Desano, Don Lanning, Steve Kerbo, Russell Brandt, Cheryl McBee, Carmel Spalding, and Inez Rivera. We also have classified staff. We have Maria Kalunga, we have Roxana McCarthy, we have Amber Gutierrez, Elaine Gallagher, Keisha Gonzalez, Heather Billions, and Julian Palomino. And as you can see, there's a lot of different people functioning in diverse roles that contribute to students being successful here at Citrus. I want to thank each of you for your commitment in empowering our young people, motivating them as well. Seniors, you work incredibly hard every day, and I know there are many people here tonight that are very proud of your accomplishments. Tonight's called the commencement ceremony. The word commencement simply means a beginning. It's a start of something new. And tonight, it is the end of your high school experience. No longer. But it is the beginning of a new life adventure. And I've seen it, I witnessed it. Many of you have turned your stumbling blocks into stepping stones, and you've turned your obstacles into opportunities. You've pushed yourself and you've achieved your goals. And tonight, we honor you. In fact, I salute each and every one of you. And above all, I wish you all the success that life has to offer. At this time, I want to introduce you to our student speaker. She's a young lady who we're very fond of, the staff and the students alike. She completed all of her graduation requirements early in the year. In fact, she was the first true Citrus High School graduate of the 2014-15 school year. Would you please join me in welcoming Ms. Hannah Jackson.
The level of our success is limited only by our imagination, and no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. That was a quote by Aesop. Hi, I'm Hannah Jackson, and today I'm going to share a bit about my time at Citrus, more specifically, my attitude at the beginning, my experience, and what I learned from my time here. All of us come from different schools. Some of us from out of town, possibly out of state. I was from out of town. Citrus is my 4th and final high school, thank God. But at the beginning, I really felt a huge disconnect between myself and the rest of the world. I felt lost, and feeling that way made me grumpy. I'm sure my friends here can probably agree to that. I even told my now best friend that I wasn't here to make friends, so, like I said, grumpy. However, I quickly noticed that Citrus was unlike other school experiences I had had in a big way. They cared. cared about my future, our futures really. I was easily able to communicate with my teachers and the rest of the staff. Even Mr. Braden would sit down with me at lunch and ask me what my plans were, or eventually how they were going, always asking if there was anything they could do to help, and it really meant a lot. Although we're from different schools, I feel that we were able to make Citrus our own in the time we were here. Whether it was helping maintain and build things for the campus and greenhouse, having discussions about the world and current events, or cheering on the volleyball team, we were a part of it, and I've never felt that way at a school. I'm grateful that I got to be a part of it. As for my future, I did finish earlier, and I enrolled in Porterville College, and I recently finished my first semester towards a degree in social science. I can say that I truly don't believe I would have been able to reach my goals as quickly as I did without Citrus. My family and friends have often mentioned the difference in my attitude in the past year. Citrus High School taught me that it's possible to become something in this world despite the obstacles we all face, and that as lost as you may feel, not to give up on others, and most importantly, not to give up on yourself. Charles Bukowski said, "If you're going to try, go all the way. There is no other feeling like that." And I can tell you that he was completely right. There's no feeling comparable to that of reaching your goals. And I'd like to thank everyone at Citrus for helping myself and my peers be able to do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing your story, Hannah. It's outstanding. Ms. Rivera serves as the academic counselor at Citrus High School, and the students would agree with me when I say that she's one of the best counselors in California, in the United States. One of her many responsibilities is to oversee the scholarship committee. And tonight we have some scholarships and awards that the committee wishes to honor. Ms. Rivera, would you please come forward?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Braden. Good evening, family, friends, and graduates. It is a common myth that when a student graduates from Citrus High School, they don't continue on to higher education. Well, I am here tonight to put that myth to rest. I have worked very closely with each of our graduates and can attest that for many of them sitting here tonight, our graduates, you know, their educational career does not end here. Many of them are going on to college and have already enrolled in Porterville College. The scholarships that, and with that I have the pleasure of presenting several college scholarships to our graduating seniors. The scholarships that Citrus High School has been awarded come from different local clubs and organizations in the Porterville community. Our first scholarship will be presented by Mr. Dale Carlton. He comes from the Porterville Breakfast Lions Club.
I'd like to thank the staff and the principal, Scott Braden, for inviting me here tonight. One of the pleasures of a service club is to fund scholarships for our local students. Porterville Breakfast Lions has about 5 different fundraisers through the year, and we collect that money and dispense it among all the high schools, including Citrus. And tonight, our scholarship committee would like to recognize one of your outstanding students here. I don't know her personally, but I understand that she wrote a great essay, and that's what separated her from the rest of the applicants. This young lady is named Pamela Diaz. Would you please come forward?
Thank you, Mr. Carlton. The second scholarship comes from the Porterville Emblem Club. The Porterville Emblem Club is a club here in Porterville that strives to help our young students in helping them financially when they go into college. So this scholarship goes to another one of our outstanding students, Miss Hannah Jackson.
I'm really not intruding. I'm Edna Davis, and I represent Porterville Emblem Club. And for those of you that don't know what Porterville Emblem Club is, we're a community service organization. We put on several money-making projects throughout the year, and much of that money that we bring in goes to scholarships to one student from each of the high schools in the Porterville area, Porterville and Strathmore. Not only do we do scholarships, we do work with the veterans, we do Wounded Warrior, Homeless Project, so many other community service things that it's just really hard to name all of them here tonight, and I know you would rather get your graduates up here. So, that said, Porterville Emblem Club is very honored to be able to present to you, Hannah Jackson, our scholarship award for the year. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, our next scholarship comes from the Orange Belt Board of Realtors. This is an organization that also strives to help our young graduates. And this scholarship is being presented tonight to Ms. Pamela Diaz. Okay, we've got some great students at our school. The next scholarship comes from the Porterville Women's Club. This is a service organization that seeks to advance the status of women through service and advocacy. The recipient of the $500 scholarship this year goes to Ms. Aide de la Cruz. Okay, our next scholarship is the Francis Noma Gold Scholarship. This scholarship comes from Mrs. Viva Gold, who taught at Porterville High School, as did her husband, Mr. Francis Noma Gold. She left her estate to the high school district in memory of her husband to assist outstanding students in their pursuit of a college education. And this scholarship for $250 goes to Julia Gonzalez. Congratulations, Julia. Next is the Norman Norris Scholarship. Mr. Norman Norris, who died in 1972, his wife in 1991. The funds from their estate were assigned to the Porterville School District to provide scholarships to deserving high school graduates to assist them in their expenses at a college of their choice. This $100 scholarship goes to Ruben Ambris. Good job, Ruben. Okay, lastly, is our Eric Hewitt McQueen Scholarship. This amount varies for each student. This scholarship is in honor of a former Citrus High School graduate who passed away his senior year. His family offers this scholarship to assist Citrus graduates in pursuit of a college education. These final scholarships go to 3 of our graduates. Hannah Jackson, Julia Gonzalez, Diego Herrera, and we have one more, Cheyenne Bryant. Get all of them now? Congratulations to all our scholarship recipients.
One more time, give them a big hand. We're now at the point in the ceremony where we'd like to present our students with their high school diplomas, and as I understand, Citrus does something a little unique and extraordinary. And if Mr. Curbo would please come to the mic, take his position, you're going to be blessed.
Good evening, parents, friends, distinguished guests, most of all you guys, graduates. Awesome. I hope you're so proud of yourselves. I know I am, as Mr. Curbo, I'm a teacher here at Citrus, and I am truly blessed and honored to have had the chance to work with your students. You've got to see them for a lot of years. We got to see them for maybe 1 or 2. Some of you even shorter than that. But that time, I believe that I've been truly blessed by you. Graduates, so proud of you. You're all here to bear witness to hard work, to determination, to perseverance. It's right before you. If you haven't seen it, take a good look, because it sits right before you. Congratulations. Graduates, as you look out at this crowd. As you look out at them, you need to realize that you didn't make it here by yourself. You had a lot of help along the way. Okay? As you venture out into life, have the same attitude. You don't need to go it alone. There's a lot of resources in this society around you, for you. Please reach out and use it, make the most of it to achieve the very things you want to achieve. Now, like Mr. Braden said, this is what you all came for. Mr. Braden, our good friend of Citrus, Mrs. Gill, what do you say we pass out some diplomas? All right, here we go. If you would help me honor our first graduate, Mr. David Aguilar. David was a part of Citrus Trophy winning sports teams. He loves to play sports. That's right, baby. It's all for you, baby. There were many times when we felt like giving up sometimes as teachers. David's a little difficult sometimes. But we didn't give up. There were many times, David, you could have given up. But he didn't give up. He didn't. And so here he is before you today. He plans to go to Porterville College, becoming a psych tech. We know great things are in store for you, David. We're so proud of you, Mr. David Aguilar. I told these guys not to cry on my clothes. All right, our next graduate, please give it up for Mr. Ruben Ambrice. Ruben's one of those students, when he was here for a few weeks, we're all asking ourselves in the staff lounge, what's this guy doing here? He's got a great attitude, very respectful, very hardworking, an awesome young man. Many teachers commented many times, Ruben, and we appreciate your great attitude. Ruben plans to go to college at Universal Technical Institute in LA, where he plans to become a mechanic, or I guess the term is automotive technician. All right, but it's all good, brother. We're so proud of you, Mr. Ruben Ambrose. Our next graduate worked so hard, we had to call him in and say, guess what, bro? You're all done. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, but you're already done. Give it up for Mr. Joaquin Castillo. Like I said, Joaquin was so hard working, he just couldn't stop his roll. Next thing you know, he's leaving. But he plans to attend barber school, become a barber. He loves the teachers here at Citrus, and enjoy playing softball at Citrus. Again, he's doing great things, Mr. Joaquin Castillo. This next student wasn't with us very long. When they said he graduated, who is he? He was here, he graduated, he's gone. But nonetheless, he wasn't with us long, but he finished strong. That's a good rhyme, right? Now, you know it's good. Give me something, come on. All right, so, Mr. Ernesto Garcia. Ernesto plans on going to school, working a little bit. Might even want to be a librarian. Done this 25 years. First time I heard somebody want to be a librarian. That's a good deal, though. You guys read books, right? Yeah, I read one once. Green Eggs and Ham. You know what I'm talking about. All right, I hear you. All right, Mr. Ernesto Garcia, congratulations. If you went to school a long time ago, you may not have heard of that California high school exit exam. That thing's difficult for several people on several levels, but you have to pass it to get a high school diploma. Now, many of these guys started as sophomores taking that test. Juniors, some of them still taking that test. Seniors, some of you still taking that test. Sweating bullets because you got your stuff done, but you didn't pass that test yet. So, our next student, didn't matter. Driving on, I'm going to finish that test, I'm going to pass that test. February comes along, took the test, just waiting. March comes along, he graduated. Don't even pass the test yet or not. Sweating bullets. But, congratulations. When we told him he passed it, that was a relief like you couldn't believe. Please give it up for Mr. Jacob Garza. Enjoy having Jacob in class very much. He talks almost as much trash as I do. But he's a great person to have a conversation with, a great young man who can do great things in this world. Plans to go to Cordova College, becoming a psych tech. Jacob, super proud of you, brother. Congratulations, Jacob Garza. Our next graduate. Really scratched our head why this graduate was here. Month after month, still couldn't figure out what's this graduate doing here. Finally figured out she just plans on graduating. Top-notch student, great attitude, hard worker, very respectful. The entire staff never wanted her to leave their class because they want to keep her in there. Could you please congratulate Miss Hannah Jackson. Hannah plans on attending Cordova College and eventually like an occupation in psychology. You might want to work at Citrus. Got a lot of work for you. Starting with the teachers. Right, JD? You know what I'm saying? All right. Hannah Jackson, we will miss you, and we want to thank you for being part of our Citrus family, and we wish you the very best. Hannah Jackson. Time for a little transformation. Hey, it's water, dude, I'm telling you. Sometimes when people come to Citrus, you know why they're here. And you think, how am I going to get them from here to there? Which is right here. You're not sure. When you're a junior, it's like being a dentist. You're pulling teeth, man, it's difficult. And this graduate made it tough. Like, wow, this kid's just tough. Wasn't sure what's going to happen. All of a sudden, senior year, wow, who is this person? Nice, friendly, all kinds of stuff. It's kind of weird. But, nonetheless, the transformation has been complete. And here she is before you tonight, Miss Jocelyn Giaconetti. Hardworking, friendly, caring, helpful, big heart, wants to go to college, wants to be a teacher. Hannah, that psychology thing might come important. All right, congratulations, Jocelyn. We love you. We're so proud of you and all that you've become, and we know you're going to be a great person in this world. Jocelyn Giaconetti. Next graduate, also part of some of our trophy-winning athletic teams, had some real challenges to overcome in a couple areas, but never gave up. Mr. Andrew Long. Mr. Andrew Wyatt Long, come on up. Andrew worked hard. His comment, what would you like to say about your graduation? He did it. And here he is. Wants to go to some kind of law enforcement possibly, wants to go to COS or PC. Loved Mr. Brandt's landscapes and the teacher's dedication to helping him graduate. Congratulations, Mr. Andrew Wyatt Long. Had a lot of students this year, you wonder why they're here. It's just hard to figure out sometimes, but you know, it's good to be a Citrus sometimes. You learn some things about yourself. You teach people a lot of things about themselves. We as teachers appreciate some of those students who just seem to be above and beyond with their respect, with their hard work. Just love having them in class. Could you please congratulate Mr. Jason Rania. Jason plans to join the military, hopefully be part of the Navy SEALs. We wish Jason the best. I know this guy is unstoppable. With whatever he plans to do, just step aside, come along for the ride, because the path is going to be blazed wide. Another good rhyme. You guys, I'm telling you. Jason, thank you. We ordered diplomas about February, so we all have a big meeting. We try to guess who we think has a possibility of finishing before we order the diplomas. Didn't order this guy one. He didn't make the cut. Alright. Was he smart enough to make the cut? Oh yeah. But he wasn't making it for some reason. Whatever. Okay? A lot of conversations, all these things. But we didn't order one. All of a sudden, he comes up and says, I think I'm almost done. Like, what? My diploma. What? What are you talking about? He comes from out of the back in high gear, roaring out of nowhere, and tells us he's done. Please give it up for Mr. Brandon Ratcliffe. There's a whole lot of brain under that hat, Brandon, and we know you're going to use it for great things, my friend. He plans to be an architect, plans to attend Porterville College, We'd like to thank the staff for all the help that we gave him to graduate. Brandon, we're so proud of you, and we wish you all the best. Mr. Brandon Ratcliffe. My last graduate to present. I love him, but I know why he was here. But, regardless, transformation, once again, to say, this is important. I'm going to put my head down, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to reach out to people around me to make this happen because it's important for my future. I'd like to introduce to you my friend, Mr. Christian Carranza. Chris is a very respectful young man. He wants you to know that finally he did it. His goal in life is to be a campus supervisor and take Mr. Palomino's job and roll around Citrus High School. Mr. Christian Carranza, thanks my brother. Congratulations. Thank you, graduates. Would you please welcome our next presenter, my colleague and my friend, Mr. Lanning.
Okay, I only have 27 people to announce. My first graduate, Mr. Christian Arguin. He wants you to know that he was a hard worker. He was. He wants to get into a welding program, and he wants to thank those in the independent study and his teachers for helping him get to this point. We may have helped, but he had to do a lot on his own too. Mr. Christian Arguin. My next graduate wants to be a paramedic. She's waiting to enroll in school. She has other things in the works as well, but she has made it here because of the hard work that she did. Please welcome Hope Banuelos. She wants to thank her teachers for pushing her to keep her going. She enjoyed her time at SciCon, and she's looking forward to enrolling in school for more studies. Ms. Hope Banuelos. This next young lady kept me hopping in class. I didn't know whether she was going to get her work done or not. But oftentimes she would put the fire to the whole process and really come across with her credits and her work. She was very pleasant to have in class, sometimes a little too vocal, but she got her work done. Please welcome Daisy Casares. She wants you to know that she had fun here, and she actually learned. She enjoyed volleyball and drawing. Miss Daisy Casares. This young lady's plans include attending college for cosmetology. She wants to go to the Milan Institute. Please welcome Sarah Monique Shagoyan. She specifically would like to thank Mr. Curbo for pushing her to get to this point, as well as acknowledging her parents' efforts in this event. She enjoys soccer, dance, and swimming, as well as riding dirt bikes. Sarah Monique Shagoyan. This next young lady you've already seen, she's been presented with scholarship. Her plans include going to college to become a nurse as well as a cosmetologist, so keep in mind you will look good while you're healing. Please welcome Heidi Evelyn de la Cruz. She felt that all the teachers here were helpful and staff, and she was very happy to be a part of the basketball and volleyball teams, keeping score for the softball team as well. She likes dancing and, of course, makeup. Heidi Evelyn de la Cruz. What do you want to do with your life? I'm going to the Los Angeles recording studio. I want to be an audio engineer. Jordan Gutierrez. Obviously, he enjoys music and enjoyed his time here called it a fun environment to learn. Mr. Jordan Gutierrez. The next graduate hasn't quite made up his mind what he wants to do, but whatever it is, he wants to be involved in working. He wants to go to college, but he would also like to explore employment. Please welcome Luis Lemus. Part of the time while he was here, he was pushing the iron quite a bit. Mr. Luis Lemus. This next young man I only had in class for history for a very short time. Not because he didn't need a lot of credits, but because he was just that fast at completing the work. Mr. Jonathan Lazarde. He wants to be a welder and go to college. He appreciated the teachers helping him in his classes. He didn't need a lot of help in the history classes. He just got to it and got it done. He says that he likes music and he wants to learn how to skate. Jonathan Lazarde. Now you've heard of people that want to come up and after graduation and go into the military. Usually kind of outgoing, demonstrative. This next person would not be considered demonstrative. Quiet, reserved in class, but he gets things done. Miguel Maciel. He wants to be in the military or working as a mechanic. He wants to go into the Marines. He enjoyed wrestling, riding bikes, and boards. Miguel Maciel. Always optimistic. Never a half glass empty, always half glass full, and always chilling. Eduardo Marcelo Perez. He already has plans to go to the Marine Corps recruiting depot. He enjoys volleyball, wrestling, football, bicycling, and jogging. You're going to do a lot of that. Eduardo Perez. Okay, this next young lady, you've got to understand, I'm usually on campus early in the morning. Don't always open up the classroom as early as I would like to, but as soon as the doors are open and the bells rung, one of the first of two people into my classroom all the time, she would come in and she'd be humming. And I didn't really take notice of it at first, but I started listening to it. See if you can tell where this is from. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. She wants to go to beauty school. Please welcome Leslie Thora Silva. She'd like to go to the Milan Institute. So just keep swimming, just keep swimming. She enjoys FFA. And I have enjoyed having her in classes. My last graduate, before I turn the podium over to another instructor, not quiet in class. Well, quiet, but very talkative. Constantly talking. How in the world is he going to get his credits done when he talks that much? He would go from one person to the next, one person to the next, one side of the room to the other side of the room, talking. And still, he managed to get his credits done. I used to call him Sonic the Hedgehog, for different reasons than just going all over the place. Please welcome Andres Villa Condado. He's wearing a hat, so you won't know why. He says that he liked the idea that he was able to work at his own pace. That is a cornerstone for this school. Some students learn much faster than others, and we have to give them the opportunity to learn at their pace while we are encouraging them to pick up the pace. He enjoyed soccer and running, no doubt. Andres Villa Condado. This next introduction is a very bittersweet one. It is my honor and sad duty to introduce my co-teacher, whom I worked with for 10 years. But this man has been the heart of Citrus for that entire time that he was here. There is not a single person probably in this audience that doesn't know somebody that was one of his students or was his student as well. Please welcome my friend, my co-teacher, and the last time I'm able to say a Citrus teacher for the Porterville Unified School District, Mr. Russell Brandt.
He makes it sort of tough. Oh, yes.
I've never done this before, but I have to do it now. For some of you, you might not know the reason that he is leaving us. He is during retirement. So it will be a blessing in many ways. But he loves this school. And all of the blessings that are sitting in front of us right now, he, from the bottom of his heart, loves each and every one of you and has the ability to look at you and see your best. And I just want to thank him on behalf of our board for Porterville Unified School District as a trustee. All the years of service that he gave because he loved all of you and many before you.
And now they want me to talk. Sorry about that. Usually don't see that side of Mr. Brandt. You'll find this side to harass you a little bit. But what some of you already know, if you look around this is one big family. Like it or not sometimes. But it's one big family. Happy sometimes, not so happy at others. Okay, but they're all here for one purpose, and you see that in front of you here tonight. Okay, in the 43 years that I've been doing this, this is probably the most sad time I've ever had. However, it's a happy night. Let's not dwell on that. Let's move on. I'd like to introduce someone here. I had a little talk with him today. I did promise him that I would not tell the best story that I have about him. He said his girlfriend would be embarrassed. So would Guadalupe Ayala please come forward? And you know I'd keep a promise, right? Okay, Guadalupe. He says, surprise me. I just did. Okay. He wants to attend Porterville College, eventually become a firefighter. Says Citrus was a chill school. You know, I'm kind of I don't even know what that means. But it sounds like it means good things. Enjoy playing baseball. Congratulations, Guadalupe. Take care. Our next graduate plans to attend Porterville College, become a police officer. I'm starting to see this happen a little bit. Police officers, correction officers. We must be doing something right. There you go. With Cheyenne Bryant, please come forward. Cheyenne plans on becoming a police officer. Wants to be. It's the thing she liked about Citrus was the most is that she had the ability to catch up on credits quickly. Okay? And most of these students know when you decide to do it, it's out there for you. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't, obviously, you know what happens there. Okay? She was able to catch up on her credits quickly, graduated, participated in student council. Congratulations, Cheyenne. Our next student wanted to make sure that everyone knew that she was a very good student. I think that was obvious to most of the people around her, a good person as well. Would Miss Pamela Diaz please come forward? Pamela plans to attend PC, become a correction officer. Says she likes Citrus because it was very peaceful and it felt like home. That says most of the time. Okay. Okay. She was a member of the student council, likes to dance, listen to music, and read. Congratulations, Pamela. Our next graduate wants to let everyone know that he is an amazing person who made this school better. With Alfred Espinosa, please come forward. He plans to work until August and then pursue a career in the music production and recording art. He would like to attend Los Angeles Recording School. Sounds like a joint effort or something here. Okay. Like the teachers best because they were very supportive. Enjoys biking and music. Congratulations, Alfred. Our next graduate wanted everyone to know that he is a really good kid and actually one of the greatest, word for word off his paper. Plans to go to PC, not quite sure what career yet. Would Xavier Flores please come forward? Xavier says he enjoyed the attention that he got from the teachers. I don't know whether that was positive or negative, but it must have ended up pretty positive because he's here tonight. Says he likes to mob on his bike. Congratulations, Xavier. Our next graduate, these are always funny when you read these at first, okay, and then you've got to get serious about them. All right, this next graduate said he would like everyone to know that they have never seen a kid finish as fast as he. He plans to go to PC and transfer to Chico State. Would Hector Garcia please come forward? Hector's a man after some of our teachers here's own heart because he wants to become a teacher and work in the ag industry. More power to him. There you go. He enjoyed the people at Citrus. They really work with you and care and enjoys working with pigs. Good man. Did that for years. Our next graduate said, I had a good time while I was here. I can imagine. Plans to go to PC and become a nurse. Would Ruby Garcia please come forward? Ruby says she liked the half days the best. Participated in softball, enjoys music, and says she can do amazing things with a phone. Appreciate it. Congratulations, Ruby. Our next graduate says, please say something nice. Well, with this graduate, I have never seen anything that wouldn't fall into that category for her. Would Julia Gonzalez please come forward? Julia plans to attend Porterville College, transfer to Phoenix University, and become a math teacher. Yay, team. Okay, like the staff at Citrus and the student attitude created here. Participated in the student council, scorekeeping for sports teams, no time for hobbies, got to take care of doing a mama duty. Thank you. Okay, our next graduate wants everyone to know that she is awesome. Would Caitlin Gonzalez please come forward? Caitlin plans on going to Porterville College and become a probation officer. Enjoyed the teachers the best. Atta girl. Participated in volleyball and was a sports scorekeeper. Congratulations, Caitlin. Our next graduate, I can say it's always entertaining when you read this first part of it, says that he didn't need easy. He just made it happen. Would Diego Herrera please come forward? He plans to go to Porterville College, but not sure what career yet. Thing he liked best about Citrus? There you go, man after my own heart. The pull-up bars. I love watching them do it. They like to do it, actually. Okay, participated in softball. Congratulations, Diego. Yeah, barely. Our next graduate says, tell the truth. Okay, there's a lot of stories that go back, and it goes back as far as his grandfather, but it's probably not the time to get into it. Okay, wants to save money, go out of state for college. Would Nate Hogan please come forward? He would like to become a welder or a tractor mechanic. Not sure at what college yet. He thought the staff here was great. Really helped him a lot. Enjoys hunting, fishing, camping, Civil War, reenacting, shooting, and riding horses. Watch out. Congratulations, Nate. Okay. My last grad, no, it's not either. I got another page. Sorry about that. Old age, you know, that's a sometimes disease going on. Anyway, he wants everyone to know how hardworking he is. Would Armando Miranda please come forward? Armando plans on going to college and becoming a fireman. He liked the teachers the best. Enjoyed volleyball, basketball, and softball. Congratulations, Armando. Here, some of you guys thought I skipped it, didn't you? Okay. Okay. Our next student wanted to make sure everybody knew that he was a good student and hardworking. Was Sal Ochoa, please come forward. Sal plans on going to Porterville College. He wants a career in agriculture. He liked that he could get his credits here fast. Enjoyed soccer and bicycling. Congratulations, Sal. Our next student wanted to make sure that you knew that she was a hard worker. Would Carmen Sanchez please come forward? Carmen plans to go to the military, become a domestic goddess, whatever in the world that would be. Oh, she said it. It's right here. I got it. It's black and white. Okay. She plans to go to the Milan Institute, enjoys the way the teachers helped her, says no time for hobbies. Congratulations, Carmen. Okay. It's crazy. Okay. This young man says he's always moving forward and never look back. With German Tapia, please come forward. German plans on going to the Marines and being a mechanic. He would like to attend UTI, like the calm at Citrus. You must have been here from Citrus. Enjoy the calm at Citrus, enjoys driving and the gym. Congratulations, German.
Hey, Mr. Brandt, would you come back up here real quick? Mr. Curbo, would you please join me? Mr. Lanning? There's one more special award that we want to give tonight, and it's to our very own Mr. Brandt. On behalf of Citrus High School staff and students, we want to present to you...
That's right there.
That's right there. Russ Brandt, in recognition of 42 years of service and dedication to public education, we, the staff, the students, and stakeholders of Citrus High School acknowledge and thank you for making a difference. Give it up for our Mr. Brandt.
Is there a way to live on that? Thank you.
Superintendent Snavely, members of the board, I certify to you that the students presented to you tonight have met the course requirements and graduation standards set forth by PUSD and the state of California. By the power vested in me, I confer upon you the title of graduate and admit you to the status with all the rights and responsibilities this title bears. Seniors, congratulations, and will you please stand? We now come to the point. Yeah, give it up for our students. One more time. Let's give it up for our seniors. It is with great honor, it is with great pride that I present to you the class of 2015 seniors. You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left side. Congratulations. Have a great night.